Asking why I've lost weight. Well, I'm eating less. I'm not eating any more meat except chicken and fish sometime. I get my protein in beans. I get my protein in other stuff, vegetable protein at this point. And I'm running a lot. I ate Priya. No. So, and I'm running a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've run honestly, I think I'm 30 to 40 to 50K kilometers every week that I've ran for almost all summer. So you lose a lot of weight when you run that amount. So yeah, I wasn't taking care of myself. 6 months earlier, I wasn't running. I was eating scrap, fast food. I was binge eating a lot. So that's why. No more burgers and shady pubs. You got it. Yeah. So you'll see, guys, this year a healthy bulk. It's not gonna come into my face. It's gonna be more over here and on in my muscles. So we just keep it quick. So yeah, you'll see a more healthy bulking season. I'll share everything with you guys. I created a highlight on my Instagram. I really want to get into, and also this Sunday is the first month. It's the first day of the month of October, and I challenged myself in October to post 2 to 5 long form videos on YouTube, because I want to start being more consistent on creating long form on YouTube and create diverse content that are longer and more cool and everything. So I'm up to every ideas with my girlfriend. I know there's something that I would love to do with her as well. It's like truth or drink. So we got to tell the truth or we got to drink. And I think that could be a really interesting one to get to know each other in front of you guys, and you guys to get to know me and her as well. And I mean, y'all will be able to get to decide the question. I mean, I can do a form so you guys can put out a lot of question, and we randomly. I'm not planning now to have a baby, but for sure will eventually in my life, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of things to think about now. I'm focusing a lot on my career, and I know I'm at the beginning of it, no matter how long I've been in it. I know now that I'm going in the right path. I am more principle-centered. Every day I'm becoming more principle-centered, and I mean, that's a process that I like, and that's a process that I'm cherishing every day, even though sometimes it's pretty hard. So I mean, I'm focusing on this process now, and if a baby comes into the process, that's gonna be it. I mean, it's gonna happen what's gonna happen. I trust the process. I trust what's coming in front of me. I trust the possibilities and the opportunities that today is offering me every single day. So I'm not trying to take yet tomorrow for granted as much as possible. So I mean, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know now I'm focusing on the things that I have to focus on and be more and take more accountability of everything, because of course life is your responsibility and nobody else's. Is the girl in your TikTok your girlfriend? It is. Yes, she is my girlfriend. Her name is Karine Saint-Michel, and she's from Quebec, Montreal. I mean, I value my siblings a lot. I think I value family, but I had like kind of like a like, it's not against my parents and everything. We all change, we all become better, we all become better parents as well. So we had kind of like a rough childhood and everything, and I think we just sticked it up together, and I just saw the value of family, how beautiful it can be. So I mean, I value it a lot. I mean, I can get hit by a bus tomorrow, so I want my brothers to be happy to see me every day. I mean, you know, and not put any pressure of anything. I mean, you never know what can happen. Sylvia, thank you for the paper crate. Much appreciated. To go, and I will come because I'm doing the Europe tour. Annie, how you doing? I mean, being strict isn't good for any kids. I mean, there's boundaries that they have to understand. There's consequences in life, but I want them to be aware of it. I'm not gonna put them in the room for a day or a weekend because they did something. I want them to understand and acknowledge and accept the consequences and do something to actually learn from the consequences, you know, and not put a pressure of if you do something, you're gonna get in trouble. No, I'm never gonna ground my kid because they did something. I want them to understand the consequences of it. And if you ground them, they're gonna be scared of doing something, but life is about making things and putting the odds in your favor and turning them against you so you can learn something. So if you put them, if you ground your kids like this, what's gonna happen? They're gonna be scared to do something. They're gonna be scared to do something and fail, because when they're gonna fail, they're gonna think that you're gonna be punishing them, or the consequences, because there's good or bad consequences. So you have to give as much power over the good and the bad consequences. Because parents are like, oh, they're gonna give a lot of love when you have a good consequences, which is good tests, a good result on the test. But when they have a bad result, people are like, you gotta stay more in the air and blah blah blah. So you give pressure on it. Why not just tell them, look, why did you lose? Why did you fail your test? Because I didn't study a lot. Why didn't you study a lot? Because I was gaming more. Why were you gaming more? Because I just wanted to do. Well, I have to study more. Yeah, but why would you stop gaming though? Well, because if I game too much, I won't be okay. Why don't you find a balance? So now you're putting your kid in an emotional state, in a mental state of, okay, now I gotta find the balance of doing something, and when I did it, I can give myself an award, which is gaming a little, and then after that I can do that. So they become efficient by themselves, more independent, and now they know how to deal with their consequences, you know. So that's why being strict, I don't think that's the right path, because you're closing down all the doors of understanding the consequences that can happen, and the emotional freedom of feeling those negative emotions, to understand them and blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm a Canadian. Honestly, I'm just gonna go to the drugstore. I think I'm gonna go buy something for my, I really feel a little sick now. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. I send a lot of love to you guys. Thank you for coming. And I see you guys tomorrow on live stream, if I do one tomorrow. I know I'm going to Quebec. Well, I'll see. So I'll let you guys know. And I'll let you guys know about how I feel as well. Maybe it's just a little virus. I don't know. So I'll give you guys an update. Sending a lot of love to you guys. Take care, and see you tomorrow, and see you maybe tomorrow on videos as well. So thank you guys for being here. You got this. I love you so much. Take